Hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. Want to do this video to show you behind the scenes for my team members, possibly as a training video to help me with this portion of this of this with this portion of this business. Okay, like which is um, hiring audio narrators. Okay, and what to look for in audio narrators, voiceover narrators to do, audio narration work, audio book jobs, stuff like that. Okay. Also, this video can be for my students, in my online course about publishing to learn how to turn your book into an audiobook, what to look for in an audio narrator. Also, another video, I'm not publishing multiple channels, another video for my publishing brand to help you see the behind the scenes process of us, hiring audio narrators. Okay, guys. So having said that, that's why sometimes in my videos, I may be speaking to my team members, but sometimes I may be speaking to the students. I may be speaking just showing, demonstrating behind the scenes. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use this video for, but I'm following the philosophy that the entrepreneur named Gary Vaynerchuk has been preaching all the time. If you follow entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, he's like an influencer, an entrepreneur. He always says to document your journey. Okay, so I'm like, all this time for many, many years, like I just did this work without documenting it. So I'm like, I want to have a bigger presence on the internet, social media, whether it's for me, for my team members or for my own brand or for my publishing brand. So I'm like, why not? Why not? So that's why I'm going to do this. Every time I work, I might probably do this, record myself, document the journey, and also do my work. Kill two birds with one stone or something like that. Okay, so let's get started. So I have an audio project job. Okay, it's for a very small entry level job. Okay, guys. So this one, let me move this out. Wait for a second. So basically, this job is basically I'm looking for an audio narrator to do an entry level job. Okay, the entry level job is just reading a 10-minute audio. Okay, and I'm looking for two things in a narrator. Okay, an excellent microphone, better than mine. Okay, I'm not a narrator, so I'm looking for a narrator. I'm not the narrator. I'm not the voice talent. So I'm looking for somebody better than me in terms of microphone, better than me in terms of speaking, voice talent. Okay, so those are the two main things I'm looking for. An excellent microphone. So that sounds professional quality. Okay, so you can just tell if you listen to enough samples, auditions by several different people. There's always going to be that top 10% that stand out. And this is not just for audio narrator. This is for writers. There's always going to be that top 10% that stand out in their cover letter answers. They write organized, no grammar mistakes, no spelling errors, no minimum effort. They put detailed effort into their cover letter answers. Just like that's how it is that's what I look for in writers. Just like that in audio narrators, there's somebody who always stands out in their samples. Okay, in their audio samples. Microphones, whoa, this is professional quality. Oh, voice, whoa, this person is a natural talent. Okay, it just it's an easy, pleasing to hear type of voice. So those are what you're looking for. I have 7 applicants. I'm going to go through this process really quickly, and let's get to it. Okay, so what I do is usually I go and download the smallest audio file because it's fastest, okay, for that particular project. Okay, so let me take a look.
Your turn. Listen to the following conversation. What animals live in the farm? Cows live in the farm. That's right. Pigs also live in the farm. Your turn. Listen to the following conversation. What animals live in the farm?
Let me hear another audition.
Cows live in the farm. Okay, that's right. Pigs also. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom surrounded by a vast valley, there lived a young squire who dreamed of becoming a knight. Every day, The squire carried out his duties, patiently awaiting the day he could prove his worth and pass into knighthood. Once upon a time,
Okay.
in a magical
This
kingdom
narrator has a
surrounded
good
by
microphone,
vast valley,
good voice.
there
Okay.
lived a
I'm going to keep looking though. I'm going to keep looking because I have a similar type of voice. But let me keep looking. Let me keep looking. Okay, let me keep looking. Actually, hers was actually pretty good. Okay, hers was actually pretty good. So if the person did a good job, stood out, give them a thumbs up. But that doesn't mean I'm in a rush to hire anybody because I'll be honest with you. I have like 5 different narrators in active contracts right now, and I'm always finding narrators in another platform, ACX, which is a platform to hire audiobook narrators for Amazon. So I'm always bombarded with narrator samples and auditions in a good way. Okay, it's a supply and demand issue, so I got to keep listening. Okay, that's why I'm not in a hurry to hire anyone so quickly. Maybe in the past I was just to get my business moving faster, but now I have to be picky. I have to. It's a supply and demand issue. So let me listen to this sample.
With this being said, be sure to check which station would be closest to your hotel. Once you get within the city, some of the stops can be on a slopey hill, which can be troublesome if you do have luggage. Another thing to know when checking on your stops would be to download some super helpful apps. While Google Maps is
Okay, I like the effort. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to tell you the exact reason why. I mean, I don't want to be. I want to be respectful of everyone. Okay, but this is hopefully constructive feedback for everyone. It's more like I'm looking for those two things, right? Excellent microphone and a voice that's excellent. I mean, when I say excellent, I mean talking about the pitch, the tempo, the pauses, the voice, everything.
Interested in learning a bit more about the
Okay, for this, I don't think it's the best microphone, unfortunately, at this point. So I'm going to keep moving forward. Okay, you got to be quick with this. You can't. You don't have to listen to the whole audition. It's usually first 2, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and you can tell the quality of the microphone.
Hello. We are looking to hire the best ACX Amazon audiobook voiceover narrators. We are looking for 5 audio narrators to finish 5 audiobooks, how-to guides, about 2 to 3 hours needed on average. We've worked with hundreds of narrators to produce hundreds of audiobooks on Amazon, while featuring and crediting the narrator as the narrator of the audiobook on big platforms like Amazon, Audible, iTunes, and more. Working with us is a great opportunity to brand yourself on Amazon, Audible, iTunes, and more.
Okay, so this guy has a really good microphone. So his voice kind of stood out. The volume was loud, So let me keep moving forward. Let me hear it.
Everyone's normal until you get to know them. It's funny, but true. We humans are an odd bunch. Every single person is a unique individual. We live in the most complex world. 7 billion people. Look at the people around you. Our devices are connected. Over 26 billion of them. Its own dedicated temple. No one has yet managed to guarantee that all your projects would be more profitable. You can take pride.
I think he definitely stands out. The only issue is that I don't know. I have a question. Can you do it for budget? But I'm looking for someone who actually works with our budget. If you can't, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to look for somebody who can work with our budget. To be honest with you, because honestly, most of these audio narrations turning into YouTube videos, I don't make money from these YouTube videos as of right now. I can't even monetize. The only reason I'm doing these top 10 videos is basically I'm looking for it's an entry level job for a potential audiobook job for the narrators. It's an entry level job for the writers to see who's the best ones out of the entry levels to do a bigger project like a book writing project, Okay, this scenario, I don't think I was given an MP3 file. If that's the case, they usually give me a URL for an audition. So I'm going to go here and take a listen to that. Okay, hold on a second.
Ezekiel Elliott, in his career day of over 200 yards from scrimmage, carried the Dallas Cowboys over the Detroit Lions. And I got to say, I was disappointed in the Lions. I thought they would be ready after the way they handled New England the week before, that they would start to show up more on defense, but they did not.
I'm gonna have to pass on that right now. It's just a microphone too, I think. Same microphone. Okay, yes. I'm gonna. I have no samples. Okay, is there any samples? So if I don't find the samples, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to pass. Okay, if I don't see a sample from an audio narrator, I'm gonna have to pass. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to go through all the auditions and see who stands out the most. I shortlist them, thumbs up, and from the three, I go from there. I kind of listen to it over and over again and go from there. Today, I didn't find anyone that just. They're all good. All three are good, but I didn't find anyone that just like had that, blew me over, to the next level. So for that, because of that, I'm just gonna hold right now. Okay, I'm gonna pause right now. I'm not in a hurry to hire anyone. If there was somebody who, like, they were all good, but if I heard something extra, kind of like if I heard like more personality from some of these narrators, a little bit more personality, then I would have probably went and hired them. But that's why I'm like saying, audio narrators, I am very picky with who I hire. And you have to be. That's just the way we are right now, okay? So that's a quick behind the scenes video looking for narrators. That's it for right now. I'll talk to you soon, all right? All right, let me go check out some other potential jobs right now. Hold on a second. Okay, this is a writing job. This is a writing job. Let me take a quick look at some of these other writing jobs, content creator jobs. Okay, let me take a look. I'm just going to look at the applicants. Right now, I'm not going to hire anybody. I decided. I'm just going to look, thumbs up the top applicants. And then later on, I'll re-look at it and then decide if I want to hire them or not, okay? Okay, so this book is about, this job post is about what? This job post is about writing top 10 articles. Okay, so let me take a real quick look. If I don't find anybody, if I go through the applicants and don't shortlist, thumbs up anyone, then I close the job post and repost it again. Music, politics, sports, business. Okay, that's great. Built up 40K followers on TikTok. Yeah, you know what? I'm not looking for someone who just gives me a list of answers. I need them to answer what's their proof of passion. You can tell me that you have a certain amount of followers on social media, but to be honest with you, I'm looking for more effort in the cover letter answers from the applicant. No matter how great of an expert they are, I want to see more effort in terms of writing writing in a detailed, elaborate, and way with effort. If I don't see that, I'm gonna have to pass, because how you do anything is how you do everything. You put minimum effort in the cover letter answers, I'm gonna believe you're gonna put minimum effort in the project. So I'm gonna have to pass. I'm only looking for people who are gonna take this seriously, who want to really do this, okay? Cutest celebrity couples. But they need the three things I'm looking for content creators. Number one, topic. Number two, proof of real life experience. And number three, writing. How do they write the cover letter answers? This is for the writers. If they put minimum effort, I'm passing, because they don't have the third criteria, writing skills. If they put maximum effort in the cover letter answers, tell me details, why they love this topic, why they are passionate about it, why they believe they're the real deal expert in this topic, then I'll be more convinced, okay? Cutest celebrity couples, fast food chain, puppy that treats, love to research. I'm gonna have to pass. It's too short. The answers are way too short for my taste, my preference. Again, I'm very selective with narrators. I'm very selective with writers. On average, I hire about 5 to 10% of the people who apply. So if there's 100 people who apply, I'm not going to hire all of them. Only like 5 to 10 people, and I'm good with that. The reason is because if I hire just anybody, what I found out from my years of experience as a publisher is that the book gets low star reviews. Okay, it's low quality. It's not good for the readers. It's not good for my publishing brand. It's also not good for the writers. their name gets attached to a low star rating for life. Okay, and nobody wants that. So it's actually good that I didn't hire you if you're the freelancer who applied and you're like, why didn't you hire me? Well, if you hired you could have got a 1-star rating for on Amazon, and that's not good for your branding. There has been some instance. I've had a writer who regretted they wrote in a bad way and contacting me later. It's like, why didn't you do a good job from the first place? So that's why I learned my lesson. I'm not hiring just anybody. I'm only looking for the top 5 to 10%. So for that reason, I'm going to close this job post. No freelancers found. I'm going to be honest, okay? I'm going to repost as a new job. That's how we do it. Okay, let me keep going down, okay? And you know what? I hate not hiring people who apply, especially the ones who put a lot of effort, but they may not have a topic. They don't have all the 3 criteria. I would love to hire everyone. I don't like to reject people, but it's the best. It's what's best for everyone, for the readers. Okay. They deserve the best quality content. It's for the writers. They deserve a 5-star rating, right? If they deserve it. Okay. If they don't deserve it, it's not for you. And also for my publishing brand, I want 5-star rating books and writers only. Okay. All right. View posting. So I updated this job post, and what I do afterwards is I usually update the redirect link. Okay, this job post is for a top 10 writer article. So I have a link that redirects it to the latest job post. Okay, I do that all the time after I post up a new job. So that's updated. Okay, now what's next? Let me take a look at the online course first. Okay, this is a day old. True crime history politician. Again, that's not enough for me to usually, if I see a YouTube channel, again, it's not enough detail. Okay, you're just giving me a link to your YouTube channel, and I'm sure it can be a great channel. Okay, but what I'm looking for is more effort in the part of the freelancer, the applicant, to put effort in explaining why they're the best at this. Again, you can have the greatest channel in the world. Okay, 54 views. Okay, great. That's what I'm looking for, effort, man, because this online course creator job requires some writing. And if you put minimum effort in the cover letter, you're going to put minimum effort in the job. So for that reason, I got to move on. So close that job post. The ACX job post. Yeah, I'm going to keep that forever. Okay, let me repost this. Okay, and let me update this new job post soon. Okay, update this. Next. Okay, what else? Next. Post a job. Okay. View job post. I gotta get the correct URL. This is not the correct URL. I gotta click on view job post and click view posting. That's how you get the correct URL. Okay, that's for my team members. Okay, so now what we're gonna do after we have a new job post, we close the old job post, then we post a new one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to course creators. That's for the online course creator link. We're gonna update it with the newest fresh job post. Okay, update it. Okay, because we have to update it every time we post up a new version of it. Okay, so that's that. We're done with that. What's next? We're moving on to this job post, the book writing job post. Again, I'm going to just look at the applicants and just focus on thumbnail. Okay, short list. I start ballet. Okay, I like this. I like what I'm seeing. I like the effort. First of all, I like the effort in the cover letter answers. Notice the level of effort this person wrote in the cover letter answers. I don't even have to read it right now. Okay. Notice effort. I respect someone like that. Okay. How you do anything is how you do everything. So if you put a lot of effort into the cover letter answer, which is free, you don't get paid for it. I'm just looking for interviewees, applicants. You probably, when I hire you for a serious job where I'm going to put your name on the book for life on Amazon to help build your brand as a freelancer, as an expert in your industry. They're going to take it seriously. Does that make sense? How you do anything is how you do everything. And plus, the first word I saw was ballet. This person has good writing skills. Number two, they have a topic, a specialty, ballet. Okay? They have a specialty. Out of a group of 100 people, randomly, not everyone is in this topic. I'm looking for those type of topics. Okay, I started ballet when I was 12 years old, so probably 10 years of experience, I'm guessing. I fell in love right away at my first studio. We performed Pennsylvania Ballet. After a few years, I switched to another studio to advance my training even more. When I was 14, I spent first summer in New York City, attending a summer intensive. I actually hired someone for this topic a few months ago, I believe, ballet. However, this happens sometimes. Writers decide life gets in the way, whatever reason, they don't finish the project or they don't even start the project. Okay, it's okay. And I asked them again, but sometimes they don't respond back. If that's the case, I realized they decided they're not interested anymore. Even after I hired them, they're not interested. So no work is finished. If no work is finished, no payment is paid. Okay, then I move on. So that actually happened in previous several months ago. I hired someone to do a book for ballet. The person didn't finish. The contract automatically ended. I asked them again, do you want to do this again? I got no response. And you know what? I don't push it anymore. I asked them maybe one time, and if I don't hear a response immediately, I let them go. That's all good. Because what I've experienced as a publisher, when I'm focused on my craft, just hiring and publishing daily basis, posting up new jobs, almost doing this every single day, over time, you know what happens? I find another person with the same topic later on, like it's happening right now. Okay, I found a person with the same topic. When someone else let go, a new person comes in. So that's why I'm not attached to, one freelancer. Oh, please work for this project. I let that go. And this is a tip for my students, for publishers. Don't be so attached to one writer, one audio narrator, one virtual assistant. Just if they gotta go, let them go. I mean, have freedom. That's all good. Part ways in a positive way. Because you know what? Life is like water. It comes and goes. It's like full circle. Like people come back in. A new person comes in with, who will finish the work. Okay. And sometimes this goes with freelancers who may be difficult to work with. That's why they might be the most talented person. They may have a passion. They may have incredible writing skills. But if you find out over time, they have an attitude or maybe very difficult to work with. No harmony. It's not going the right direction. You tell them how to do certain things. They're arguing with you. Then you know what? Maybe just ask them, hey, maybe it's best to part ways. There's been some issues like that, once in a while. And you don't have to be attached to a freelancer and work with them if you don't feel good as a publisher yourself, okay? If it doesn't make you happy, okay? Choose who you want to work with. Choose who you want to work with, okay? That's the ideal way. I don't need to work with if we're going to have if it's going to be difficult, okay? So let me move on. When I was 14, I spent my first summer in New York City attending a ballet. From the beginning, I knew that I wanted to be a professional dancing on stage at career. I went to a professional art. Performing arts, high school, dancing 3 hours a day. Okay, that's her proof of real life. So she has a topic. She has proof of real life experience. She has good writing effort, okay? Ballet, okay. It was an experience I'll never forget. After that, those 4 years. The only thing I would want from this writer a little bit was maybe some spacing. It's one big paragraph, right? I need some spacing. That would be ideal. Maybe some numbers, a structure, but that's okay. I like that effort. Those 4 years were amazing. Okay, I'm going through this. I was just a CEO of Pilates. I share multiple locations and helping you. I teach multiple classes a week. New location. During quarantine, I had time to think about my video. I couldn't no longer teach. I don't tell anyone about my writing. I just launched my website blog. Give me to some my own company future or two skills. Okay, great. I had the chance to learn. I have vast knowledge. I'm going through this fast as I can because I got to look at the other freelancers. I would love the opportunity to share my knowledge. Okay, great. All right. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shortlist this freelancer and I'm going to click on save candidate. I'm going to put their topic. Okay. What's their specialty? Ballet. Okay. There's probably more information here. She mentioned something like Pilates and stuff like that, but I'm going to go with the ballet right now. I'm not going to hire her again right now. I'm not in a hurry right now. I'm just shortlisting the people who stand out. Okay. I have the 3 criteria for writing I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go to the next one. My greatest passion is helping others and take back their lives with the brain first approach. I teach my brain first always protocol with an easy to remember guideline to follow. If you can count backward from 5, you can advance your life. Countdown life up. My proof of passion on the YouTube channel. I share my ideas on my brain snap episodes. I also provide health guidance to my parents and care office. Okay, okay. Brain first approach to health. Interesting. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to have to pass. My rule of thumb is this. If the keyword they gave me, they tell me whatever the topic is, has a Wikipedia page, okay? Let me just type brain first wiki, okay? It doesn't have a Wikipedia page. If it has a Wikipedia page, then that's a topic. I look for the word brain first and Wikipedia, nothing showed up because that's a term that is not specific. It's not a niche focused topic with an audience interested in that same topic. So for that reason, I have to pass. There's a topic about neuroscience, but if this is a topic, but then I'm not sure if the writer's expertise is neuroscience. And I'm not going to go interview them and say, hey, is it neuroscience you're into? You know, of course they'll say yes then, but I'm not waiting for me to interview you to tell you, is this your topic? No, I'm looking for the applicant who already knows themselves so much, self-awareness, that they tell me, hey, it's neuroscience. And when I double check on Wikipedia, there's a page on that. There's an audience. Does that make sense? Okay. If I were to type ballet wiki, okay, in the previous applicant, there's a Wikipedia page on ballet. Because it's a niche topic. It has an audience, okay? Wikipedia is the encyclopedia on the internet. They don't have they have pages where there is an audience, okay? Generally speaking. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. Let me keep moving. Greetings. Thankfully, I'm in the military. That creates a universal skill set to adapt to whatever the situation requires. My biggest thing in the military teaches us is that mission comes first, okay? Currently, I work as a fuel specialist. That means work in logistics for my main job. I'm an undergrad student from networking. I dabbled in, okay, what is your proof and what are the most popular? Okay, get help. Technology, self-improvement. I am going to pass for right now, okay? I'm just going to be honest. Having done this a lot, like being in the military is fantastic, but if that's not this applicant's topic, he didn't mention, hey, I love being in, if he said, I love being in the military, I'm in the Marines for 5+ years, and this is my passion, this is my life. Okay, then I might hire him to write a guide to being in the Marine Corps or something like that. But he didn't say that, okay? That's not his number one topic. He said logistics, okay? Computer networking. These are very general kind of words. They're not the specialist type of words I'm looking for, okay? Keywords I'm looking for. And I asked him, what's your keywords? He says technology. That's too general, okay? That's not a niche topic. There's too many topics inside technology, right? Self-improvement, that's too general. Business, this is too general. I'm looking for a specialty topic. So I didn't find that, okay? I'm looking for, it's so obvious. Oh, that's your specialty, okay? So I'm gonna move. Okay, same thing like dogs. Like I'm looking for what type of dog, do you like or have? Okay, it has to be a specialty. Let me keep looking at this other applicant. Hello, I would love to write how to improvise, how to be a musical book. Some preliminary ideas below. I've been a musician for over 10 years. Hold a bachelor's in general struggle, bachelor's in music from CU Boulder. While teaching students, I noticed that a lot of students and people in general struggle with having heartfelt musical expression. They are more or less stuck playing notes on page rather than enjoying the full musical experience. I want to write about my personal testimony around music's impact on the brain as a child and reference research done in the field around music and the brain. Dive into the little music therapy to explain the value of learning and preservation, which allows the how to I have developed over 3 years is improvise breakout the music is on the page mentality. After student can improvise review music, I can have if I have room, I may start to include at least due to the next step to improvising process. Okay, so this guy's saying his specialty is in improvising music, okay? Improvise fiction music wiki. Does it have a page? Music improvisation. Okay, interesting. I didn't even know this was such a thing. But some are musicians in terms of playing an instrument, some are singers, I'm guessing, right? Musical improvisation is a creative activity of immediate musical composition. Okay, interesting. Okay. So it's a possible topic, okay? I was kind of confused reading this because I'm not into this topic. I've been a musician for over 10 years now, and I hold okay, while teaching students, I noticed that a lot of students and people in the industry improvising, having heartfelt musical expression. They are more or less stuck playing notes on a page rather than enjoying a few musical. Okay, I understand what he's saying. So his specialty in music is musical improvisation. Okay, that's his one thing that he's a specialist in. I want to write about my personal title on my music's impact on the brain as a child and reference to musical therapy. Now, and then he goes into another topic, music therapy. Okay, he first started with musical improvisation. Then music. See, I want an applicant who's a specialist in one topic, ideally. Then because it gets too like, then I wonder: are you a jack of all trades, or are you a master of none, or are you a master of one? I'm looking for the master. Okay, to explain the value of learning improvisation, which allow. Okay, again, improvisation. So that's good. So he's really passionate about this topic. The words is coming up over and over again. Okay, then do a how-to guide, develop over the years, inspire people, break out the music on the page mentality. Okay, music on the page mentality, as opposed. Okay, instead of just looking at the music notes only. Okay, just after student improvise. Okay, he's talking about improvise again. So I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna short list and save candidate. I'm gonna put in the main keyword. Okay. And music therapy. Okay, good. I may be open to this. Actually, I may be open to this. Guide about musical improvisation and go from there. Is he a teacher about music? I believe he's a teacher. Yeah, teaching students. Okay, let's keep moving on and look at the other applicants. Swing dancing. Okay, that's another topic. Swing dancing. More specifically, Lindy Hop in Charleston. Proof of passion. Okay, I guess he's dancing here. Before COVID, I would attend a dance 1 to 2 times per week. I have been doing this on and off since November, okay? When I attended my first dance lesson, keywords related to my topic, dance, swing, dance, okay. I might consider this. It's a kind of a short answer, but I like the specialty topic, swing dancing, okay? If you were to go to Google and type in swing dancing wiki, there probably is a page on swing dancing, you know what I mean? So it's an audience, it's a niche topic, okay? So, but I would need more proof on the swing dancing, you know what I mean? I would need more proof. I'm sure he's good at what he does. However, like I need more proof of more elaborate details. That's good enough for me. He knows what he's doing, but I would love to hear more elaborate details on his personal passion for this topic, you know. But I'm going to look at it later on. All these applicants I shortlisted. I love art and writing. Art and form has always intrigued me. I love drawing. I have an Etsy shop, but it's very young so far. Okay. Art and drawing are great, but again, those are too general. They're too general. And the things I'm looking at right now are Etsy shop is great, but again, it's very young, so not enough experience in this topic. I would love to one day write my own comics. Okay, I already have a book about how to write comics from a comic book writer. Again, you would love to do it one day. Is not enough proof of experience for me to teach other people. You have to have done it yourself. So paint and drawing, that's great, painting and drawing, but like I need more proof about your painting. I need to hear a whole two paragraphs, 2 to 3 paragraphs length about what type of painting are you good at. I've been oil painting for 7 years. Okay, here are my drawings. Here's my Instagram with portfolio specializing in oil painting. I want to hear someone like that. That's the 10% level I'm looking for. Nothing wrong with this. I have written a novel. Okay, you wrote a novel in the process of writing my second novel. But if you wrote a novel, I need to hear more details. Oh, I write paranormal, romance. I'm a part of a Facebook group that has, that I started that has 10,000 followers or whatever. I need more proof, okay? So that's why I'm shortlisting the people who have the 3 criteria that really stand out, okay? So this is a ballet. This is musical improvisation. This art, swing dancing. I wish I got a little bit more detailed answers, but the topic was unique, so I'm gonna take a look at it right now. Okay. Now, what I do usually is I don't hire them for a book writing project. Okay. They apply to the book writing job post. However, I usually start with an entry level job. That's why in my cover letter questions, I have a section asking them, hey, can you write an article for just a little budget? I asked them. Okay, he said yes. I just wanted to make sure everyone said yes. If they say no, I may have to pass. Okay. If they say, okay, say yes. So I have a simple question. Are you able to do a 1,000 word job for $5? It's very entry level price. If they say yes, I can move forward because I know, hey, they value just an opportunity. Put it in the portfolio. That's fine. Okay. So those are the people I shortlisted. I'm not hiring them right now. Okay. For time purposes, but I would hire this person for ballet, possibly this person for musical improvisation. Musical improvisation, and this person for swing dancing for an entry level job. Okay. So the entry level job is an article writing job. So if I would refresh this, I'm not doing it right now. I'm not doing it right now. I got things to do right now. I got to get going somewhere, but hold on a second. Okay, here's the top 10 tips. What I like to do is this. I like to go to the top 10 tips article. Okay. And then what I like to do is this. I like to invite the freelancers. Okay. So let's start from the top. This freelancer mentioned, I like to search. Sometimes they are able to be searched on the invite freelancer section. All right, Victoria sees. If there's too many results, I'm going to have to keep. Okay, there's too many results with the similar. What I do is I just click on hire right now for the book writing job post to get their name and search it in the article writing section. Okay. I found it. Click on hire. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just showing you behind the scene. I will hire. This is how I hire the entry level. So I have instructions ready because, hey, when you're hiring a lot of freelancers, you need to get ready, man. So I have all the instructions ready, asking them what I want from an entry level job. Okay. The article writing job. So I have here hiring team. This is an actual job post. And the contract title, I just put how expert. Okay. For the entry level job. And fixed price, $5. Deposit the whole $5 amount. Okay, we don't deposit. If the project is more, let's say it's a book writing job like this, we don't deposit the whole amount in the beginning. We deposit the minimum, which is Upwork says minimum has to be $5 deposit, and then we pay the full amount at the end. Okay, that's how we do it if it's higher than $5. But for an entry level job, we deposit upfront. Okay, why do we do it like that? Because we're gonna pay the writer full anyways at the end. Okay, and also we want to make sure the writer finishes the work. There's been some writers who don't finish the work. Okay, who don't respond back when I send messages on updates, who just maybe quit. So guess what? I have to wait 3 months to get that money back to hire somebody else. So that's why we put a minimum deposit in the beginning and pay full when they finish. Okay, so that's 5. Okay, so what I do due date is I give them 5 whole days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not starting today, starting tomorrow, because I want to give them 5 new whole days. Plenty of time to finish the writing. Okay. Work details, I copy and paste the instructions I have ready. Okay, I put in the first name. For time purposes, okay, this is what I say, okay. Top 10 ballet tips. Let's just do it like that. Our expert top 10 ballet tips. Maybe, and sometimes I like to put tricks, but I like to just keep it simple. Hey, let's just do trick tips, okay? That's it. And what I also like to do, okay, I hire them, okay? I hire them. So what I also like to do is next I do is I plan to hire more freelancers, okay? So I hired this freelancer first. Okay, she was on the top. That's this other freelancer. He's in swing dancing, right? So I'm gonna look for his name by just clicking hire freelancer in the book writing job post. It's Justin Todd. Okay, that's great. So I'm going to go back to the article writing job post and search for the second freelancer. Okay, hold on a second. It's a little slow. Okay, here he is. Again, I'm going to click on hire. Okay, hire. And I'm going to do the same thing. Send him the same instructions I sent the previous freelancer, okay? He had a topic. He has a passion, swing dance. You can tell he's on the video dancing. You know, what I like to do is I'm looking for people who have a unique topic, ideally, okay? And it doesn't have to be unique. I'm just looking for someone who's passionate about something, okay? Passionate. That's their life. You know, there's so many topics out there, and everyone has something inside of them. But not just mediocre, lukewarm passion, but serious passion, right? Okay, let me see. What else? Okay, 5 days. Let's give him 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Send him the instructions. Okay. Swing dancing tips. Okay, there you go. I'm going to send him the offer right now. Okay, there you go. I hired him right now. Now I'm going to hire the third freelancer. Now the third freelancer is this person, freelancer. And again, you can see they don't have experience. A lot of them, they don't have a lot of experience in Upwork. That's totally fine. I don't care about their experience on Upwork. Like other employers do care about, oh, you didn't get paid over $1,000 in your lifetime on Upwork, so I'm not going to hire you. I don't do that. I realize everyone starts somewhere, so I give them an opportunity. What I'm more concerned and focused on is the cover letter answers, and their passion, their topic. Those 3 things I talk about. How you can earn $0 on Upwork, the freelancing platform. It can be the first time doing a job. No, but if you show up with the 3 criteria that you have that talent, then I want to give you an opportunity. Let's work together. Okay. So this freelancer, let me take a look. Search for his name. Okay, there you go, right here. And I'm going to go here and invite the freelancer. Hire. And I start with an entry-level job, like I said, but that doesn't guarantee I'm going to hire them for a book writing job, because an entry-level job's purpose is to find out their writing score. Once they finish, I want to see how well they do in the article. How do I know that? I go to a website called Grammarly and see their writing, grammar, spelling, and they have a writing score. You know, if it's a low score, I might have to pass. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm looking for a writer who gives excellent writing score and plagiarism level. Is it high? Then I cannot work with them, right? I'm looking for someone who writes original content. 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I'm looking for the type of tips they give me. Are they just universal general tips? Like step 1, be happy. Be positive. I'm not looking for that. I want detailed tips relevant to the topic. If it's about swing dancing, step 1, do this type of technique. Only a real deal Holyfield type of person will know that. I'm looking for expertise in the topic article as well. So if I see a good writing score, good tips, not basic, universal, anyone can do it, doing a quick research like a ghostwriter, and I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for excellent tips. Then I have more confidence. Okay, you are the real deal. Let me hire you for a book. Okay, let's work together. I'll put your name on the name of the book, okay, as a co-author with my brand, How Expert, with your name, okay, and I'm gonna put you, put that book, publish that book on all marketplaces out there as much as possible to help you grow your brand as a freelancer, also in your passion as well. Top 10 music and improvisation. Okay, let me take a look at what the actual word was. Musical improvisation. Okay, great. Tips. Okay, there we go. Okay, jeez. So I want to double check everything, okay? The writer, contract, the due date, the instructions, everything's good to go. And I'm going to hire him here for there. There you go. That's it. So I just sent 3 offers to 3 new writers. And after that, what I do is I go to the original book job post where I found them, and I'm going to close this job post because I already sent them an offer for the article writing job post, and the offer is active. Okay. I'm going to close this job post. I'm just going to say, you know what? All positions filled for right now because I'm hiring them for an entry-level job first. And then I'm going to close this book job post. And I'm going to repost as a new one. Okay. I'm reposting as a new one to attract more new freelancers again. Okay. New applicants, and repeat the process. Find out who has the 3 criteria. If they do, hire them for an entry-level article. If they do a good job, hiring for a book. And that's how we do it. Next. I already wrote the job post before, so I'm just doing next, and click post job, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I have this new job post that's done. This is not the correct URL. This only goes to me. So I want it for the public URL. View job post. Again, this is for my team members and students. View job post and click on view posting, and we get the shortened URL. Get that, right-click, copy, go to Pretty Links, and under Writers 3, that is the link we're using for the book writing job post. We're going to update that. Okay, click on Edit, because all these links are in howexpert.com/jobs, where people interested in jobs, they go click. So I want to make sure these links are updated. Okay, click Update. We're done. Okay, so that's it for right now. Quick, not a quick one, but a quick behind-the-scenes view of being a publisher for my team members, for my students, and also for my publishing brand viewers out there and readers out there. This is the process of hiring everyday experts. Again, we're at How Expert. We don't hire just anybody. We don't hire, unlike other independent publishers who hire ghostwriters to write about a topic the ghostwriter doesn't have real life experience in. We're different. We only hire real life everyday experts who really live, breathe, and do their topics. Okay, they are real, authentic, everyday experts in their topic, not by research, but by doing it. Okay, that's the difference with How Expert. Thanks for watching. I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye.